Welcome students. This is sixth part of important MCQs of basic chemistry. In this part we are going to see some diagram questions. Now first question is which type of corrosion it is. Whether it is crevice corrosion, pitting corrosion, waterline corrosion or wet corrosion. It is crevice corrosion because gap is developed between this metal and non-metallic surface. Therefore it is a crevice corrosion. Then second question is which type of corrosion it is. Diagram is given. Here pit is formed or hole is formed which is act as anode. Therefore it is a pitting type of corrosion. Then third question is again same question, which type of corrosion it is. It is waterline corrosion because at waterline more corrosion occurs. Therefore it is waterline corrosion. Then name the process. See the diagram. In this diagram, this is the object to be protected and this object is connected to anode. This anode may be magnesium rod. Therefore this is sacrificial anodic protection method. Then next is name the process again. This is impress current cathodic protection method because battery is used to provide the current which is having extra volt. Therefore it is impress current cathodic protection. Now which type of corrosion it is? This is mechanism of hydrogen evolution which is wet corrosion, or it is also known as immerse corrosion or electrochemical corrosion. Then which type of corrosion it is? This is the evolution of absorption of hydrogen gas mechanism which is wet corrosion or immerse corrosion or electrochemical corrosion. Then in this diagram, which type of cell is present, whether it is primary or secondary. This is secondary cell. This is lead acid storage battery. See, these are the lead and lead oxide plates and this is sulfuric acid. Therefore it is lead acid storage battery which is used in cars or inverter. It is secondary type of cell or battery. Then which type of cell it is? It is nickel cadmium cell. It is also secondary type of cell. Then 10th question is write type of cell. This is Daniell cell. In this cell, zinc electrode is deep in zinc sulfate and copper electrode is deep in copper sulfate solution and they are connected to multimeter. This is primary cell. Then which type of cell it is? This is dry cell or dry battery which is also primary cell. In this case the reactions are irreversible. Then name the process. In this diagram which process is there? This is the galvanizing process because zinc bath is used here, therefore it is galvanizing process. Then name the process. In this diagram, see the object is to be plated is connected to cathode and anode is made up of pure silver. Therefore this process is electroplating. That means in this case there is plating of silver on the object. Therefore it is electroplating or electrocoating. Then 14th question is which type of process it is, or name the process. In this case blister copper, it is act as an anode and pure copper is act as a cathode. Here anode mud is collected. This process is known as electro-refining of blister copper. Blister, that means impure copper, refining, that means purification. Then next is name the diagram. This diagram indicates Faraday's second law. That means two different solutions, copper sulfate, zinc sulfate, they are connected in series and same quantity of current is passed through the these two solutions. Therefore it is Faraday's second law. Name the cell. Which type of cell it is? It is a Daniell cell containing copper. This is copper container and this is porous spot. Then name the cell. It is also a Daniell cell. In this case this is a porous spot. Then here it is zinc sulfate solution, zinc rod, copper sulfate solution and copper rod. Therefore it is also a type of primary cell which is Daniell cell. Name the process. In this process, see the diagram. This is copper anode. Impurities are collected at the bottom of tank, and this is cathode on which pure copper is collected. It is the electro refining method, that is purification of copper or purification of blister copper. Then name the process. This is the process in which silver rod, it is act as an anode, and silver spoon is connected to cathode. On spoon, silver is coated. This is the electroplating or electrocoating process. Then name the process. In this process, this is the bath containing molten tin and palm oil. Therefore, it is a tinning process. Then which type of mechanism it is? In this case, anode is connected to positive pole of battery, cathode is connected to negative pole of battery. These cations are attracted towards cathode, anions are attracted towards anode. Therefore, it is a electrolysis mechanism. Then from first chapter, let us see some questions. Identify the structure. The structure is given and you have to identify which type of structure it is. It is body center cubic cell because at the center of cube there is a point, only one point, therefore it is body center cubic. Then identify the structure. See, in this case, at each face of cube there is a lattice point, therefore it is a face center cubic structure. This is face center cubic structure. Now third is identify the structure. This is simple cubic cell. This is simple cubic cell. Then again identify the structure. These are the lattice point and this is the unit cell, which is repetitive unit of crystal structure. This is unit cell. Which type of bond is present in this diagram? This is the NaCl, formation of NaCl, Na plus and Cl minus ions are present. Therefore, type of bond is ionic bond, which is also known as electrovalent bond. Then which type of bond is present in the following diagram? See here, there is the sharing of two pairs of electrons. Therefore, formation of double covalent bond. Therefore, bond present is covalent bond. Then which type of bond is present in the following diagram? In this case, see NaOH, ionic and covalent bond, both bonds are present in this case. Then which type of bond is present in the following diagram? These are the delocalized electrons. Therefore, metallic bond is present in the following. Which type of bond is present in the following diagram? Here, coordinate bond or dative bond is present. It is represented by straight arrow because transfer of lone pair of electrons. Then next is which type of bond is present in the following diagram? In the following diagram, hydrogen bond or van der Waals intermolecular forces are present because hydrogen is linked with electronegative oxygen. Therefore, hydrogen bond is present. Then which type of bond is present in the following diagram? Here HCl formation. In HCl formation there is covalent bond, while in two molecules of HCl there intermolecular attraction which is weak. Therefore, covalent and van der Waals intermolecular forces are present in this case. In next lecture we will see important MCQs from chapter 2 and chapter 3. Thank you.